Hello, my name is Nora, and welcome to the Feeding Rhythm channel where you can learn, experience, and create. Today's topic is going to be about self compassion. Self compassion is one of the hardest things to do in life, and that's because we tend to be very hard on ourselves. We're always judging, criticizing, or demeaning ourselves. We have a set of blueprint beliefs that we tend to follow, and perfectionism is the conductor of these beliefs. So if we ever fall short to what we think we should be or must be, according to our rules, which is usually influenced by society's rules and standards, then suddenly we become unworthy. We become less valuable. Well, at least these are the ruminating thoughts that we have in our head. And unfortunately, these thoughts are the beginning of a very toxic journey. Because the more we think them, the more they become limiting beliefs, and these limiting beliefs will hinder our growth and progress. It's very important to pay attention to how we speak to ourselves, because if we don't believe in ourselves and our value and who we are, then we become these negative beliefs. It's really important to implement conscious positive thoughts to replace these bullying thoughts. Yes, they are bullying because they keep bringing us down, and we actually pay attention to them and we believe them. So we can call these conscious positive thoughts lawyer thoughts because we know they will defend our case whenever these bullying thoughts appear. So the way to attain these positive conscious thoughts is by applying self-compassion first and foremost. So here are the steps to stop devaluing yourself and apply self-compassion. Number one, you need to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is extremely important because it raises our awareness to how we speak to ourselves. You can do mindfulness meditation or any type of mindfulness. Number two, you need to stop being reactive and believe these thoughts. These thoughts are just thoughts, they're not who you are. Just let them pass, do not react to them, and do not believe them. Number three, you need to build a solid self confidence foundation that will be unshakable because you need to remind yourself of your worth and your value at all times. Number four, you need to give yourself a break. It's okay if you don't finish all your goals for the day. It's not going to be the end of the world. And it's okay if you fail because with success comes failure. You cannot succeed without failing. They're both very interconnected. Also, you don't have to make absolute final judgments that are mostly negative about yourself, and you definitely should not believe them either. Number five, you need to forgive yourself. It's okay if you make mistakes as long as you learn from them and move on. We are all human, we're gonna make mistakes, and it's okay, so forgive yourself. Number six, you need to be loving and caring for yourself. And I have a little technique or exercise that you can do to do that. What you can do is approach yourself as if you were 5 years old. And I choose 5 years old because it's usually the age we're very impressionable and vulnerable at the same time. And usually when we believe these thoughts, we're very vulnerable and impressionable as well. So, what would you tell yourself? What would you tell your 5-year-old self? Would you be loving, kind, understanding, or would you be vicious and malicious? I'm sure you will choose to be loving and caring towards yourself. Number seven, you need to remind yourself of your good qualities and your purpose in life, and do not allow these bullying thoughts to take over. Remind yourself of how great, amazing, confident, and competent you are. What you can do is sit 5 minutes a day and just mention that to yourself. Believe me, it's going to make a huge difference. Number eight, encourage yourself to pursue your goals and your purpose in life. Encourage yourself to take risks. Encourage yourself to work towards your growth. And encourage yourself to be the person you want to be. Number nine is something that I talk a lot about in my guide, which I'll link it down below for you if you'd like to get it, which is validation. You do not need anyone's validation, especially if it's not aligned with your values. Number 10, you need to implement conscious positive thoughts to replace the bullying thoughts. You can even write them down and just say them or read them out loud. Take 5 minutes a day, another 5 minutes a day, where you can do that. And believe me, it will make a huge impact.
That's it for today. Please share this video with someone who might benefit from it today. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.